I have your name on the appointment request as Bill Johnson or William Johnson or whatever I have, but what would you prefer that I call you? Now, I don't know if you're used to asking this question. I've come across different people with different beliefs about doing it, but for me, this is one of the first things that I do that's a warm up, is finding out what people prefer to be called. Because for instance, if it was, let's say it was William Johnson, and I said, Mr. Johnson, and I just keep calling you Mr. Johnson. It's pretty formal. Some people appreciate that. It's a show of respect. Other people, it just makes it feel like you're a salesperson, or, boy, my dad's Mr. Johnson. I don't really want to be Mr. Johnson. So there's all these different things that go with it. But some people will say, is it all right if I call you Bill? And I'm not saying that's a bad way, but I always believe there's kind of good, better, best. So it's okay to say, so is it all right if I call you Bill? But what I've learned is that it's better to say, what would you prefer I call you? Because not everybody wants to go by their first name. And some people, if you say like, okay, Bill Johnson, is it all right if I call you Bill? They'll say yes, because you're still keeping you at a distance. They're not trying to bring you into their inner circle and have you call them what their buddy calls them. So when you say, is it all right if I call you Bill? Yeah, that's fine. And you sit there and call them Bill for the next half hour, but really their friends call them Jim, because Jim's their middle name. Everybody that knows them knows they go by their middle name, or they don't go by a name at all. They go by a nickname. Everybody calls me Buzz or whatever you never know what people go by. But wouldn't you rather spend the time you're talking to them calling them what their friends call them, the people who know them call them? So again, it's just one little inroad to rapport and to that warm up. But I have your appointment request. I have your name here as Bill Johnson. What would you prefer that I call you? Bill? Okay, great.